Hello, teacher. My name is Cristhyan Cañizares. I am 26 years old. I'm studying B1 Upper Intermediate. I'm studying law at the University of La Gran Colombia. I chose to have the topic of violent video games banned. I chose this topic because it is the most interesting, or that usually young people like video games, and most of them have to do with killing or destroying. However, nowadays, misused technology is affecting children and adults because excess can be dangerous for the health and life of all. But how do you determine if video games are good or bad? Uh, Today, video games are an electronic game in which one or more people interact, throw, and control and connect children and young people from different parts of the world, to the point of being able to make friends from other cultures and learn from them too. You could say that video games are another type of art, like books or movies, because they are a form of distraction, hobby, and can combat the stress of routine. I believe that video games have a recreational function and parents have a duty to select what kinds of things they want their children to watch. Play or learn, not playing about video games but on television, in other places, and in their own homes. The provision of video games could be part of the restriction of violence, but is this not the only way to end it? Because, for example, in Colombia, violence has been observed from various stations for many years and is promoted on television, mass media, and mass media. The investment made by government in the purchase of arms, the excess of police forces, and the deaths caused by the military to the civilian population. On the other hand, it is better to use video games to combat stress and release feelings than to go outside to harm the people, other people. Science has proven scientifically because hutches help reduce violence and relieve stress. For the psychologist Figi Ostrowski Shayet, a professor and the Faculty of Psychology and PhD in Biomedicine at UNAD University, video games do not necessarily generate violence because they respond to our tastes and emotional tendencies. According to researchers from the Oxford Internet Institute and the University of Oxford, they reported that according to a study carried out in the 2019, there is no relationship between the aggressive behavior of adolescents at the amount of time they spend playing video games with violence in content. To conclude, I consider that playing video games is bad when the person does not control the desire to play it, that is becomes an addiction. According to the World Health Organization, playing video games is bad when the player loses control over the time they dedicated and makes it a priority over other interests and daily activities. Furthermore, those who have to conduct priority inquiry or research on the influence of video games on violence may think that it makes people violent, antisocial, and very fat. But scientific studies have shown that different games are being used in calming therapies, attention exercises part of the brain, eyes, and helps improve mood. Until here you come my video. I hope you like it. Bye.